Hi learners, welcome to Unacademy. I am Ramesh Singh here with you with a new term of the day belonging to economics. We call it economic term of the day, and today's term is freebies. You might have read about freebies in last few weeks great many times. And normally what usually happens at this time you were again flooded with numerous articles, numerous views of experts, even those experts who have been experienced of working with the government, and those experts who are professors in economics or experts coming from private sector. Clear? It means a great many experts gave their view to what exactly freebies are. Clear? Economics of freebies, politics of freebies, everything. Okay? So our aim, my aim is here in uncluttering the flood of information and giving you a straight idea, simplistic approach to understand a term of economics per day. In this short video, I would like to help you understand the concept which is known as this and which is in news at present in India. Okay, come to the term. Actually, in economics, you don't find any such term. It means if freebies are not a term of economics. But even then we see this term being used. Why this is so? Yes, there is a reason. Okay. If you use this term, because you know how this term came into being. Our Prime Minister few weeks back in one of his speeches, he told the youths of India should be careful about the culture of revelry. Okay, revelry word he used, revelry culture. Okay? And here from the term freebies came in use. Okay, so after Prime Minister of India used this term revelry, experts started using the term freebies. Even former chairman of 15th Finance Commission, Mr. N.K. Singh, used this term, other than great many other experts. Okay? So, though freebies is not any economics term, the way it has been used in media in recent time, what meaning we can attach to it? Okay? What meaning? What meaning we can attach to it? Attach to it. Even then, it is not a term belonging to economics. The sense in which the term has been used, what meaning we can attach to it. Simply put, actually, any any product, any product. Product means goods plus services. Okay, any product made available, made available, made available by the governments. When I use the term governments, I mean government of India plus states both. Any product made available by the government free to the citizens. They are known as freebies. Clear? They are known as freebies. It means to consume those products, citizens don't need to pay anything. They are being given to them free of cost. Is it clear to you? It means if free availability of goods and services. Whatever is made by government free of cost available to citizens and consumers, those items are basically known as free items. Okay? And this process is known as freebies. For example, in case of India, you see in name of freebies, government set supplied food items, even mixes, laptops, bicycles, even prepared food. You might have heard about Amma Kitchen, famous Amma Kitchen of Tamil Nadu. It is. Okay. These are examples of freebies. Clear? Now the problem is basically if freebies have basically two dimensions. It has its political dimension, and it is very easy to understand what is its political dimension. Its political dimension is appeasing, appeasing voters, voters, vote bank. Okay, that is why you see normally such freebies are announced by government normally just before elections. Okay, this is what exactly its political dimension. Anyway, in India, recently it has been seen with the eyes of political gratification. Actually, politicians of the time offer multiple kinds of freebies before elections to win elections and come back in power or come to power. Second is basically its economic dimension. Okay, let's have a look on its economic dimension. That is second part. Its economic dimension. Economic dimension is limited to this much. I- Is is economy is economy capable to afford it? Afford it. This is the question. And from this point of view, freebies made news in recent time. While public opinion is distorted due to freebies, dispersal of freebies. Had freebies not been there, voters might have voted to some other people and some other political party. So by offering freebies, political parties distort public opinion and come back to power. At the end of the day, it basically drains. It drains the public exchequer. Public exchequer. Did you understand? Public exchequer means the fund of government is diluted and unnecessarily spent on unnecessary items. Okay? So these are two dimensions of actually freebies. Clear? Now the problem is this. The problem is this. The democratic governments do welfare. You know welfare? And in name of welfare, several schemes are run related to food and nutrition, food and nutrition, related to health, related to education, and social security. Social security, for example, pensions given to old age people, group insurance policies, etc. So from this point of view, the people who are criticizing government for offering freebies, do they mean The government should not run welfare schemes. This is what they mean? No, this is not the case. Actually, the case is that does this debate suggest suggests to stop welfare action? Is this the case? The flat answer is no. Actually, the government or India's Prime Minister wants wants to let a public debate let a public debate happen on it happen on it so that India India is able to differentiate differentiate between genuine. India is able to differentiate between genuine and ingenuine. Ingenuine freebies. Clear? Or naturally, if you come to feel if these freebies are genuine, so we don't call it freebie because freebies term has been used in negative sense. Okay? And those freebies which we come to know if they are ingenuine, we might call it freebies. Okay? It means that genuine freebies will be right, right actions, right actions aimed at aimed at welfare. Okay, this is the limited meaning which your prime minister might be attaching to it. Though prime minister has not come with any explanation, but naturally a public debate commenced in the country. Supreme Court has advised Government of India a broad-based expert committee should be set up, which will include members from different parties, and a consensus should be reached in which free supplies offered by government should be called freebies. Clear? Which are the freebies? Which are the free supplies which you can call merit and which you can call demerit? Okay? Great many goods and services in India are supplied right since independence, either free of cost or at subsidized prices. Clear? So actually, the story is this. The story is this much. The, the subsidized, or you can say the subsidized supply or free supplies, free supplies by governments to citizens. What is the limit? Okay, should we classify them in two categories? Should we classify them into two categories? Naturally, this suggestion has come from various quarters. If those free supplies which are basically having merits and those we are having no merits, which are known as demerits. Okay, demerits. So demerit goods and services, merit goods and services. This is how it is being classified. Okay, to the extent those goods and services which have got merit, they should be allowed, they should be accepted, and free supplies or subsidized supplies on demerit goods and services, they should be basically stopped. This is what your Prime Minister wants to say. Okay? He demerits those goods and services which you can call demerit goods and services. They should be stopped. But right now, we are not in position to classify those free supplies from government of India. We will have to wait for a consensual opinion emerge from the government. Clear? Let's wait in coming time. Government of India and state governments will be able to take a consensual view which are merit goods and services and which are demerit goods and services. And on the basis of merits and demerits of free supplies, India will be able to identify on which items we should carry forward free supplies and which items should not be supplied as free supplies to citizens of the country. This will help India strike a fine balance between politics of the time and economics of the time. Okay? The good thing is that the welfare is essential part of democracy. Welfare actions are run in even USA, one of the most developed nations in the world. What to ask of India? Even their food coupons are given to citizens. Otherwise, many citizens won't be able to afford even food. Okay? So food coupons are nothing but free supplies in USA directly from the central government of America, not from the provincial government. Okay? So similarly in India also, it is believed that the time has come when we should clearly classify demerit goods and services and merit goods and services. To the extent merit goods and services are concerned, free supply should continue. But in case of those goods and services which we call demerit goods and services, freebies and culture of freebies should be stopped. Okay? So that economic system of India is able to sustain financial burden which are created by such free supplies. I hope I was able to give you objective and subjective understanding of the term freebies which have been making news in recent time. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Okay? And to keep in touch and get updates from Unacademy, I will always advise you to subscribe the channel and join the Telegram. Link is given here. Okay? Thank you very much for watching.